We are live and actually at a decent time for a change. Start in drivers. 4 minutes and we will be getting underway for the third installment of Frenzy. France first race, Silverstone, UK second race. 15 drivers so far, so that's more than what we had last week. See if we get any more. Hashtag Igor time. Haven't done France yet on this game. France was good. Well, it was good to me on the last game. Quite a Marmite relationship, France, with some people. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally like it. Just a shame it ain't on the calendar for the 50% leagues. Two minutes, no 15 driver. One minute. Who should we go on? We've got a few drivers, you, Rick's you, and Logan is. So I might jump on with one of them. Since I'm Scottish, I might go on with a fellow Scot. Well, imagine he's a fellow Scot. Got the Scotland flag, that's all that matters. CR7 is king. Hamby isn't racing though, Trapesky isn't racing, so I think this is just gonna be an easy double win for Schultz. But you never know. Nutella Lover is joining. Oh, is that him in? Yep, Nutella Lover is now in. So let's see. Tommy, who's our leader, isn't here. Matt is in second. Didn't realise that. Matt is here. Trapesky in third. Not here. Schultz in fourth. Here. Bobby kick here, Igor's here, Pontus is here. And by that ticket down, we are starting. We are starting and I am tired. Igor Masterclass. What position you thinking out of 16? First race I think he'll come 7th, and then maybe 5th in the second race. Honestly, it's like France turn 1, 2 to 3 is all quite quick. Silverstone turn 1, 2 is quite quick with a big break in the zone at 3, so it is really trying not to damage your car. Ruma might have a shout here. Safety car ruined his race at Spain last week. It's dry. This week barely has any wet weather. It's like, oh, it's 25%, just give him dry races. I don't think we had a single wet race last game. 8th first race, 6th second race. Doable. The Paul Ricard circuit. There we go. That's a lot of movement on the qualifying sheet. It'd be cool if you can see everyone on the map. We'll just stick with... Oh well, we'll go we'll go with Boomer. Oh, saying that, the McLarens are laughing at him 1-2 at the minute. We'll go with Pontus, I'm pretty sure he's leading a Tier 2 championship. Pontus and Matt had a 1-2, both the McLarens in Tier 2 last Thursday. Oh wait, Tomby is here, I never even noticed. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this could be close. Matt has been in first since the first 2 corners, and is continuing to be in first. If I remember, the undercut's quite powerful here. Matt gets pole. Matt gets pole by 2/10. Oh, Schultz must have invalidated going around the last final corners. Igor was 6th there, I think. Yeah, so Matt on pole, Tambi 2nd, Pontus 3rd, Igor 4th. Igor got 4th. Amigo 5th, Moby Kick 6th, Dynamo 7th, Nutella Lover 8th. Both Reynolds on the medium 9th and 10th. Ammo 11th, Dangerous Stuff 12th, Logan 13th. Schultz tried the mediums. Must have spun then, because he was like 3rd and then got dropped. Rick 15th and CR7 got disqualified. Quite interesting to see people go on mediums. But Schultz has got a free set of tyres now to use. Oh, that is very dark for the race. Is there going to be rain? Is that why people went on mediums? This could be interesting. If there's rain later on, then medium runners could work. But with both Reynolds starting beside each other, and both on mediums, if they stay beside each other, then that means they're probably going to have to pit together. It'll be interesting to see if the rain comes. And then Silverstone after Lich, which is quite high possibility that it's going to rain. We'll stay on Matt for the formation lap. Tommy will be hoping to go getting a lot of points here because I didn't think he did too well at Hungary. I think it was Hungary. No, it was Italy, the last race. So there is 7 points between Tammy and Matt, and between Matt and Schultz there's only 9 points. So it can be quite close. See, both the Ferraris are quite close to each other as well in 7th and 8th. It'll be interesting to see if there's team orders. And if it is going to rain, how quick's the rain going to come? Oh, there was a spit already, a rain. Oh, this can be interesting. That's the rain started. Oh boy. Maybe Softs was a tyre to go on. This can be interesting. There's puddles forming already on the start line. I mean, the harder tyre does suit better on colder temperatures, but I mean, it's already starting to rain, so 4, 5, and they're out. Igor wants the rain. It'll be interesting. The thing is, if you break it, you don't want to break your wing. Tommy got the lead off the start though. Igor up to 3rd. So, oh, he's cutting corners, Igor. Boomer and Morris has both went up, I think. Yeah, Boomer and Morris as well, 3 positions. And there's a yellow flag. Who's been spinning? No one by the looks of it. Just yellow flag for being slow. No, it'll be interesting because if this rain comes quick, then you've got the likes of Dynamo and Nutella, both Ferrari, Matt and Pontus, both McLaren. That looked like Tommy cutting the corner there. That long right-hander is such a pain in the wet. I like this track, but in the wet, that corner is a pain. Oh, going wrong way. There's a slight queue behind. Igor's back in 6th. I wonder if DRS will ever come on, because if it starts raining, then we won't know. Ferrari's going side by side. Matt is still right on Tomby's backside. Still ringing pretty well. You don't really see it in the broadcast camera. Sector 3 can be tricky, but yeah, in the wet it is a nightmare. Matt using that overtake button. Already a second in front of Pontus. Goes round the outside. And there's a few people pitting. Dangerous is only hard. Zambo plus the hard wing damage. Rick's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Schultz is struggling. He says he's going to dive bomb tonight, but when it's wet, I don't think that's happening. Thank you for predicted stop strategy, but that's not happening, I don't think. The Renault guy is holding up everyone on the medium tyre. Matt has got a half a second lead in front of Tommy now. Schultz is up to 11th. Will Dynamo go for a move on his teammate up the inside? His teammate lets him have it while I've got hiccups. Pontus is within a second of Tommy. Big Bambino's within a second. Did DRS get enabled? I never noticed. That's almost a flat out corner and they're lifting. Oh, Big Bambino! Ooh. Yeah, the rating is having an effect. Igor goes up to 4th. CR7's retired. He's retired coming out the quick corner where Big Bambino's crashed. Dangerous Doves. Well, it's either that or it's a safety car. They're going. No, it's not. He's just going very slowly. Yeah, I think it's intermediate time. Oh, Igor's spun. It is so hard. This quick right-hander, the triple right-hander, is so hard. Nutella is going like no pace. All the drivers are struggling. I'm looking at all the entrants here because everyone's going to cut a pit entrance line. Oh, Hype Schultz is going way wide. Oh, it's a virtual safety car. Why does it not come up yellow that it is a virtual safety car? And people are picking up the penalties. Moby is kept going. I don't think he's going to gain any time by going. Every team is double stacking. Yeah, Moby is struggling big time. Mats came out over a second in front. Yeah, this is going to separate the men from the boys here. Who has prepared for then? I mean, it's Moby's having none of it. He's made a mistake. He has made a mistake. Could this be Matt's second win in a row? Be interesting. Because Pontus got held in pits, he's now 11th. Buma got in before Morris. Oh, and Morris just went back end sliding. I still think Pontus should have the pace to catch up, but oh, Ricky's taking out brake marker boards, Nutella, oh I don't know what's happened. There's people going sideways. That is, as I've said before, that corner, if you've not got a setup for it, and Morris is around, but the Woking is, oh, the corner is so bad. In the wet, it is unreal. You don't have the setup for it, you're struggling. Puma's paying again. Puma had a drive-through. Okay, what's the safety car for? Our VSC. I think it's a VSC. Morris is putting on full wets. This could be an interesting tactic. This works out. Will he be able to catch up? He's be interesting. No, it's a safety car. What's the safety car for? Ambo's left. Whatever you do, don't crash into the safety car. So is it intermediates or is it wets? No one will know that Morris is on wets unless they went onto the race director. The front two isn't pitting. You know, Big Bambino, no one's pitting. If it is full wets, Morris could have played this brilliantly. There's not much to speak about apart from that it's a safety car. And people didn't have wet setups. Somebody's in a pit. Ooh, Booma's going for wets as well, I think. The third time Booma's went through the pits. So is this a masterstroke strategy call from Renault? Both Renault drivers on wets. Okay. I wish I could have rewind that back and seen why he got a corner cut penalty for that, but... Oh, Williams trying a little bit of a wet tyre tactic here. Will Reynolds be able to catch up before everyone else makes it to the pit lane? That is a question. Wonder if anyone will lose it. Schultz has somehow gone to 6th after all this commotion. Is anyone pitting? That looked like he faked it. Nope, no one is pitting. This could be... Oh wait, no. Ricky's pitting for wets. As Ricky's seeing that Boomer and Morris is when it just was like... Whoa, 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 Boomer! Boomer lost it under the safety car. Where's he lost it? There? Oh, that is nasty. Dangerous Dove is struggling. And one's there coming out. Yeah. Oh. I thought what they're doing on wets thing. The intermediate runners are going to struggle. Morris, Rick, and Dangerous Dove. Well, maybe not Dangerous Dove, but Morris will catch up, Rick will catch up. They'll need to keep the wheel spin to the absolute minimum. I'm interested to see how this is going to work out. Safety car, yeah, safety car is going in this lap. Hamby is eager. Speaking of eager, he's fourth. Hey! Let's ride on board with Tommy. The thing is, Morris and Rick has caught up to the back of the pack. Oh, the speed! I actually think, well, Rick's jumped up to 10th. And he's right behind Moby. This could be great play from Rick and Morris. Oh, well, I should have just been a straight up 3 seconds. He cut the corner so much. Honestly, like a swimming pool here. Rick now has a 3-second ping. Oh, and Big Bambino going up the inside. Rick's up to 9th, Morris is up to 10th. 5 laps could see them reach a top 3 maybe. But this right-handers are so hard in the wet. The Telelover's almost losing it in front of him. The speed difference in the corners is just... look at it! The speed difference is just mental. It's like somebody's on... oh wow, for dry weather. Like soft versus hard. The Collie going a wets was fairly something anyway. Dynamo's now going in pit. Everyone's going in for wets. Rick and Morris is going to finish top 2 if they don't crash here. What a call by Renault Mercedes. It's just a shame Boomer retired because he was also on the wets and probably would have finished up there as well. Ferrari's double stacked. That doesn't help Nutella Lover. Matt's still going to come out 3rd once Schultz and Pontus pits. Because even though it's only 4 laps, I still think Matt will catch up. Schultz disconnected. One thing's for sure, DRS definitely ain't a thing now. Yes, they're later on the brakes, quicker apex speeds, and Schultz is just losing everything. Morris has passed Pontus. The speed difference is just... Yeah, Schultz needs to pit. Well, he's gave the position, but... Well, they back, but... He's conceded the position. Morris will get Schultz either when Schultz goes in the pits or straight up speed. Matt has gained 4 seconds within 1 lap to Pontus. Schultz is not going in the pits. He is probably going to regret this. Pontus is going in the pits. Logan's retired, spun at the same place and crashed at the same place as Boomer, coming out the right-hander in the first turn of Sector 3. Last time I did a wet race, that's where I crashed out. Where is Pontus going to come back out? Coming out. Dynamo's passed. And Moby is just coming down start finish straight, so Pontus is coming out 9th. The thing is, they better get their wellies on because there's a high chance that Silverstone's going to be the same. It should be easy outside for Morris. Later on the brakes, round the outside, greater apex speed. And Morris and Rick should just run away with this now. Just in the traction zone, Morris has gained 4 tenths. And now Matt's only 11 seconds behind Schultz, who's now got a time penalty. Alpha Tauri's engine is very quiet. If Matt and Tommy don't fight, then Schultz should not get finishing 3rd. I'd imagine Matt and Tommy will get past Schultz. Schultz is losing like 3 seconds every long corner, which in this track is quite a lot of them. Tommy thinks better of it. Just in that... Oh, but Tommy gets a 3-second penalty though. You can't actually tell where the track is apart from the dry racing line. Mental. I mean, hate nothing more than to drive in the wet. There's literally 1 straight between Schultz and Matt and Tommy. The thing is, Schultz could easily spin because he's on the intermediates. Like going around this corner, he loses so much time. Like that's 4 seconds and 3/4 of a lap. And they almost lost it. The Telolover gets a penalty. Yellow flag in sector 3. Somebody went off. I think it might have been Big Bambino. In 2 laps, Hype Schultz has lost 6 seconds. Or 1 lap even. And imagine Matt and Tommy will get past Schultz, which is big for Tommy. But Matt is the... Matt leader? No, Tommy's the leader, Matt's 2nd, Schultz is 4th, Trapesky's in 3rd. And Moby kick on pole. You know me, RDO. If that was me and New Silverstone was next, you'd have to work out what the inside corner is, if it's first or second on the grid. That's what I'd done for USA last season. Rick's got a penalty. I know Morris has got a 10-second penalty for cutting a corner under safety car. And Moby Kick has spun it coming out. Oh, why has he retired? That means he's starting like. Oh, Moby, why did he do that? The Nutella lover is definitely on pole unless he retires. But speaking of that, Martin Tamby has got past Schultz. Why did Moby Kick retire? He would have started on pole for Silverstone. He might. But then Tamby will start in front of him for the next race. It'll be interesting. Schultz will start 6th, so I bet he'll probably be favourite for Silverstone. Pont is starting 3rd though. I don't think Tamby's got enough straight line speed. Saying that, Morris got a 10-second on their safety car. I'm not sure if that gets removed, because he didn't hit anyone, it's just because he caught a corner, but I'm not sure if he spun. Probably made his view of it, because if he spun, then it should be removed. Because that 10 seconds would probably put him behind Matt and Tamby. While Rick is coming across the finish line. They finished the race. A Mercedes winning, what a surprise. At France as well. Morris comes across the line, then Matt's coming. Final corner. With Tamby right behind them. Close race between them two the whole race. Morris went in between Matt and Tamby. Just because Tamby had a penalty as well. Schultz finishes 5th by staying on the inters. Dub 6th, Dynamo 7th, Big Bambino 8th. Pontus crosses the line in 9th, Igor in 10th. And Nutella will be starting on pole for the next race. Rick, driver of the day. I'm not sure if it's just me, but the podium celebrations are cringy as fuck on this game. But congratulations to Rick, Matt and Morris. The fact that Boomer didn't crash probably would be up there as well. But anyway, Rick won, so he will be starting in front of the DNF guys. So Rick, Matt, Morris, Tamby, Schultz, Dangerous Dove, Dynamo, Big Bambino, Pontus, Igor and Nutella Lover was the last of the finishers. Then all the DNS, Moby, Logan, Puma, Ammo and CR7. So Nutella Lover and Igor is going to be the front row of Silverstone. But as I said, Quick down turn 1, long sweep of left hander for turn 2. Avoid contact at all costs, because that will ruin your race. The fact that people qualified on the mediums probably didn't expect the rain to come in the formation lap. Matt got quickest lap. Bonus points for Matt. The host has changed session option. How was your holiday, RDO, by the way? If you're still here, that is. You'll be coming back on Thursday, fighting fit. Top 3, called it on Thursday. So I think the next race will start in about 7 minutes. It was good. Ever since you've came back, I swear our weather's went shit. Maybe. So we should have Nutella Liverpool, Eager second, Pontus third, Big Bambino fourth, Dynamo fifth, Dangerous Dove sixth, Schultz seventh. So, yeah, seventh. Tambi eighth, Morris ninth, Matt 10th, and Rick 11th. And that leaves Moby Kick 12th, Logan 13th, Boomer 14th, Armor 15th, and CR7 16th. For the grid for Silverstone. $23 in Manchester. It was 20 degrees with me today. You know how far north I live. Da, 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 da. Matt is now 1 point behind Tambi. Well, what was the difference there? 7 points. Do you not get a point? Do you not get a point for quickest lap? Because Matt got quickest lap. If that's the case, then Matt and Tambi's on the same amount of points. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm looking at it now, they're level. Rick will go from last, which is 22nd, up to about 10th, just for winning. Igor finished 10th, that's 1 point, that doesn't change anything. Pontus and Igor's are the same amount of points, I think. Yeah. Schultz will now be above Trapesky. That'll be interesting. Oh, by the way, RDO, I'm going to update the overall Constructors' Championship standings tonight. Because, you know, McLaren went huge last Thursday. Quite cool to see all the teams throughout the 3 tiers, though. Still not sure if Alpha's got more than 2 points yet, though. I haven't looked at standings this week. Hamby, Matt, Schultz, Trapesky, Toby, Igor, Pontus, Big Bambino, Rick and Boomer. I was going to do Sprint League, but it's the fact that there's so much reserves racing in the Sprint League, I didn't see the point in it. I've got the tier 3. Oh yeah, I'm going to update tier 3 again because I updated it with the old standings and then Blue put out updated standings after I done it. So yeah, I was going to check all the Russia ones again. Because like you posted that on Twitter and then I noticed that tier 3's standings got updated. I was like, honestly. So yeah, I'll check the Russia ones again. And then I'll do this, no, was it? No, Russia's the ones I have to update, it's the Canada ones that I have to do. But it's mad, because like, Alpha Tauri's top, where's Williams and McLaren for tier 3, like all 3 tiers, and I look at his Sprint League, and it's McLaren and Alpha Tauri top of that as well. It's like, it's obviously just the car, it's not equal, the cars are doing something. Yeah, I know the Canada ones were wrong. It's because I forgot what race we done last week, but yeah, it's the Canada ones that are wrong. I'll do all the Canada ones again and then update for Russia. This is going to be interesting. The Tell are starting first. Someone left because I'm pretty sure Igor was 10th. Oh, is that how Morris got the 10-second penalty? Caught in the whole chicane. I wasn't sure if he spun and caught it or if he just got it. It's like when I went on to him after it said 10-second penalty, he was already on the start finish line, so I didn't know what happened. We'll actually have a tier 1 stream this week though. Guaranteed, we get you commentator. And then it'll be... oh, the internet will be dying, or the pull these servers will be down or some stupid shit like that. Is Igor in? Igor's not even in the session. Because he was supposed to be starting second. Igor has bailed out. We don't have the dual kind of collision carnage like we do on GT. There we go, there's the invite. Look at that, Booman knows who the G is getting the first invite. Booman just puts people where he wants. Yeah, that's true. Maybe if it had dynamic weather and it was cloudy or whatever, it'll stay dynamic. Oh, we're up to 13. Igor's back in. Da, 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 da. Ooh. So we've got everyone in. 15 drivers. The 15 last time? No, 16 was it? Still missing one person. CR7. Oh no, there he's there. So who we're missing? I'm ready for my bed. See if this is a wet race. Oops. We've got the grid back. Everyone's in their car also. Just need the grid made and we're off. After my disastrous season in PSGL with the amount of stewards reports I was putting, I'm surprised I haven't been put in yet for here. When did you get home from your holiday anyway, Ryan? Yours post, your things on this first races. You've done the first race standings already in the sprint. You're all in the ball, man. Favourites for this racing? I'm going to say Schultz, Nutella Lover, and Pontus. 5 PM tonight? Jesus. I thought you got home like 2 days ago. I'm guessing you just flew straight to Manchester. You'll finish 5th, I'm calling that. It'll be Schultz, Who did I say for second? I forgot. I put Pontus third. I forgot already. As long as there's not a big pile up at turn 2, like there was at turn 1 in Hungary. That's something we will not see this year in real life, is a Ferrari on pole. Wait, what? Why is Rick spectating? I didn't even notice that. I can't restart the lobby because of that. Rick will watch, he says. No comment about the Alpha and fourth. I never made a comment about any other car, I just said we won't see a Ferrari on pole. The teller must think we're racing because he is so far in front. To be honest, we might see a McLaren in third at some point. The teller will be wondering why a computer's taking control of his car. Big Bambino mediums, Morris mediums, Moby mediums, and Boomer mediums. Boomer loves a medium start. I've got hiccups now, that is not good. Well, every car jumps forward. That's a good picture. Ferrari. There's a lot of wheel spin. But as long as everyone gets away cleanly, that's the main thing. And the Alpha is round. Big Bambino is round. Moby Kick. Is he round? Nope. Just lost. Oh, there's front wings everywhere. Who's losing their wings? The other Alpha's lost his wing. See anyone else down the straight? Yeah, Logan is struggling without a front wing. Whoa! What's going on here, Boomer? Okay. Boomer was getting a bit frisky with Red Bull, and I think Armo has had a little off. Oh well, Boomer's got 3. Matt is up to 8th already. Where's Tambi? Dude, Tambi's up to 5th. Not messing around. I've just realised Schultz is still in 6th and Tambi's went from right. Where did he finish last race? He was 10th, I think. Okay, what's going on with the timings? Timings are fucked. I don't know who's... CR7's in the wall, big time in the wall. The timings are fucked. Morris is now winging somehow. I don't know who's winging. Oh, now we're back to normal. So, Amoa, Logan's in the pits. CR7 had a spin. Big Babino had damage. Did he not? No, he just spun. We'll have a predicted pit stop strategy on a 25% race. You're right. I do believe that should be a 5-second penalty for Boomer. Just for that. Well, Matt's keeping tabs with Tambi since there's only... well, there's no one in between them. Not close enough for DRS though, that's the thing. He currently isn't. Schultz had jumped up like 3 places somehow. I can't remember who I said with for a second. Pretty sure it says Schultz first and Pontus third. Can't remember who I said to finish second. Tell Oliver keeping it steady in fourth with his teammate Dynamo in fifth. Tambi is sixth, followed by Matt. But Ferraris are holding Tambi up. Quite easy to do that corner flat out, but not sure with the dirty air. It'll be a case of DRS hoping, overtake on. Oh, and Igor spun. Not fully, but he spun. Oh wait, the tail lover's out. Oh, he's out. And there's a safety car, and that is unlucky for Dynamo and Pontus. They're still going full speed though. I suppose, yeah, there would be a line to catch up in safety car. Tell you, Pontus and Matt are quick for tier 2. I haven't really, I just know of them, but I haven't really looked at the other tier 2 guys. I think we should put Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes, speed up the safety car a bit. CR7 spun onto the pit wing and got disqualified. That's twice he spun at turn 1. The tail lover's left, CR7's left. Boomer's still on sauce. So, well, after safety cars, they should have 7 laps. Schultz is disconnected again. I think he should upgrade his Walmart connection. That up to first. If the guy's in front pit, yeah, because Schultz is already pitted. Moby pitted. No, Schultz is technically first, but he's walking that it's a safety car. Yeah, so front 3 all pit. What happened to Tambi? Tambi was in front of Matt, and now he's like 7 places back. Will this 3 get out before... No, they won't. Silver's thing is such a slow ass pit lane. This is when potential podium to 10th. Even though Igor spun, he's still 3rd. Schultz is still not in the lobby yet. Did they get backup invites? Puma, did you give him backup invites? Okay, not sure what's happening there, but fair enough. Is it safety carring yet? Yes, it is. So Matt should be taking a lead. Even the computer caught Matt sleeping. Puma past Big Bambino. Puma needs to pick up some points. He's been unfortunate the last few races. Crashed the last one, and then last week the safety car ruined him. Matt will have a chance, depending how much races Trapesky in that day. You're right. I thought Matt would have got past them by now. He'll get past them here though. Just drive right through him. Morris has got a 3-second penalty, probably for track extending. Who's the winners and gainers? Well, Matt's went up 9 places. Puma's went up 7. Igor's now passed. Even with Igor's spin, to keep position's pretty good. Oh, and Puma's went wide. Oh, oh, there's contact. There is contact, but it's saved, it's saved. I went the wrong way. There's still contact. Big Bambino lost out huge there. Hamby will try and get the first Renault of Morris. Does he go for it? Both Renaults are on softs though. As Schultz's AI just lets Dangerous dove through. And Matt is already out of DRS range. Tambi is now 6th. We'll have DRS on Boomer. DRS is not activated yet. He can shift. Oh, and Pontus as well up the inside of Morris. Pontus is wanting this podium back. Oh, Pontus! That was a bit ambitious. to say the least. Oh, and Schultz has came back just in time. But he's already lost out on about 4 seconds to Matt. Is he in his car yet? No. He needs to get in his car quick before people start overtaking him. Because there's like, oh, now he's in his car, and he's being overtaken by 3 people. Okay, just 2 he got back in front of Tambi. Buma eyeing up a podium here. The intervals are fucked. But all we know that there's a train going forward behind Dangerous Dove. I say a train, Buma's just got right past with the help of DRS. Pontus won't be far behind. He's went for that move again, this time it's a bit cleaner. So Pontus, even though coming out the pits in 10th, he's now up to 4th. Oh, Dangerous Dove being a bit slow there, now down to 6th. Will Pontus get in front of Buma to make it a McLaren double podium? Just like they did. Ah, well then. Oh, Pontus saved it big time. Will Heinz get in front of Buma now? We know he's quick. And there is being a crash. Hamby's falling. Dynamo doesn't have a front wing. Either does Big Bambino. That is horrible for Tambi's championship hopes. Speeding in the pit lane just went from bad to worse for Big Bambino. PSG winning 2-0. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that Red Bull Leipzig is winning. To be honest, I went Lyon to win it. PSG's all money, Bayern Munich's all money, Red Bull Leipzig's all money. The difference is they're just better than Man City. Man City's got money and can't do anything. Schultz will have DRS on Buma here though. Doesn't closing up as much as you think though. And Buma and Schultz hold each other up. Pontus is still here. He got disqualified because it was under a safety car. Everyone was coming out of the pits. He spun at turn 1 and landed on a pit lane exit. So he got disqualified for blocking a pit lane exit. They're keeping it clean. Oh, just the slightest of contact. Oh, okay, Boomer's like, nope, I'll have that back, thank you very much. Ooh, Igor with a 3-second time penalty. Side by side almost through Margot's and Beckett's. Hamby with a 3-second time penalty. Boomer can keep me Schultz, and he'll probably get the position back, to be honest. I mean, Pontus is now in DRS race. That's like I'm having that fastest swap again. Matt has came out big. 3rd place last racing and fastest swap, now winning this racing. Currently got the fastest swap. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Unless Schultz disconnects again, which isn't out of the question, like, but you never know. Tier 2 ain't that slow. They're only what, a 3/10 slower than what Tier 1 is. Well, Big Bad Beagle gets quickest lap, but he's not in the top 10, so it won't count. Will Pontus get this? No. Boomer was close enough for Schultz to get DRS. Will Pontus try this dive bomb? He does. And gets it done. Boomer went from 3rd to 5th in a matter of a lap. I think Igor and Matt is securing their podium. All depends if Pontus can catch up Schultz. Hamby's got past Ammo. I don't think Pontus is going to be able to reach height. To say that, if Schultz gets quicker, I'm not sure if Igor's got a penalty or not. Boomer could actually get Pontus back on the hangar straight. Yes, he will. He needs to stop Pontus from doing the dive bomb though. As Matt is going across the line in 1st place. Igor in 2nd. Schultz in 3rd. Pontus and Boomer 4th and 5th. Bobby goes up to 5th. Boris 7th. Disappointing result for Tom being 8th. Which Logan then overtakes him, and so does Ammo. In danger still of just coming down to the final chicane. Across the line. Let's give Dynamo some love. Big crash going around Cop's corner. I think it was Cops who crashed it. I might be wrong. There was a big crash somewhere. That is your final standings. Matt getting a 3rd in France and winging Silverstone. Not too shabby. Hashtag Igor time. Igor getting on the podium, second place. And there you go. But I'm on this vlogging are no the only ones without a penalty. And we will be calling that a night, but we will see you next week for Zandvoort and Spa, which is going to be a cracker. I think it's, yeah, Zandvoort and Spa. Going to be an absolute cracker. I don't think it's next week though, is it? I think there's a week break. It's either that or a Mr. RDO has got the dates wrong. Yeah, there's a week break, and then we're at Zandvoort and Spa. 2 week break. It's the 1st of September, 25th is next week, and then it's the 1st the week after, so yeah, we miss next week, and then we're back the week after. So, Zandvoort and Spa, as you said, could be a great 2 races. So tune in. Set a reminder, 1st of September, 8 PM, sprint race series. See if Matt can hold on to his championship lead. And we'll bid you good